fuck the real dialogue is. What the fuck is this thing? All of the windshield, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. What the fuck did I say? That didn't sound for shit, did it? And here, under the hood, we've stored something that'll really come in handy if it doesn't fall out and break my leg. Ah! What we're doing is we're building a fucking industrial film. Trying to give these guys everything they can get to me. And that's it. Fuck it. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. We suppose we open... Gotta do it again, right now. Oh, fuck. 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 Oh, fuck. Shit. Tony, do me a favor, will you please? Will you? Will you do me a kindness? Leave. Yeah.
I think I want to be walking in and out if you're going to fuck up and I got to come back.
I don't make any difference to me at this juncture. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, Tony. Don't slam the fucking door. No more. Listen, I've got to give a clue here now. I don't want any more bullshit anytime during the day from anyone. That includes me. It's going to be very hot. It's going to be very uncomfortable for everybody. Want anybody yelling? We get anybody yelling around here anymore today, and then the shit is going to hit the fan. And they fit the diverse needs of a very big fern, and they fit the needs of a very diverse buyer segment. Why can't I remember? I wrote this stuff. Why can't I remember it? Why don't I say it fucking right? What does the goddamn line say, Tony? What is the goddamn line? I don't give a shit what the line is. I fucked up the word rear. I can't even read the fucking VO straight. What the fuck was that? We got flies all over the fucking place. Son of a bitch. Get out of here, you fucking flies. There's a fly over the headlight, Tony. We got flies coming for us. Fuck. Fuck out of here, you flies. We got 3 flies, 5 flies. And if you will, make sure, if you will, we don't have that fly on the left side, on the passenger side, because we don't have that in frame, but make sure we don't have any flies here. And we don't have any flies. Here we go. Get out of here, you goddamn jackass. I gotta read it again because my mind is just a piece of shit this morning. God, I can't fucking make my mind work. Tony, give me a towel for just a minute, please. That... I'm blinded by that fucking hot light. Goddamn son of a bitch! What do you mean, I'm gonna fall off the fucking thing? Fuck. Just keep running. Bullshit, I'm gonna slate this fucker. All right, I haven't got time to mark this motherfucker. Here we go again. We can't hear anybody. Nobody can talk to anybody.
Still speeding.
Well, turn the fucking thing off, you dumbass. And I'd like to kick your fucking head in. Meet innovation. Money. Fuck. Not even funny anymore. Son of a bitch! Jesus Christ. Fuck! Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ. Fuck off! What the hell's the line? Shit! What the fuck is it? Can't remember the goddamn line. The accoutrement that you will need. Accoutrement? What is that shit? I don't know, shit. It's just all gone. I get so goddamn diuretic when I sit here, and my mouth just never stops. For 1989, each individual storage compartment has this controlled light that you can put up your fern if you want to. How's that? What shot is it? Oh, shit. What did I do? Did I walk through it? It's going to be very helpful in keeping you from falling down, you big dumb son of a bitch. You're disturbing what's left of my brain. Yeah, but my mind is such shit. To say nothing of the flies in my head. Got a fly in my mouth and every fucking other thing happens. If I knew what the rest of the line was, then I would be in good shape. Amazing how I just dabble. Uh-oh. Guess my mind is going again.
My body is dismembered from my mind.
There's no words there. There's no words on it.
Fuck it.
We'll do it live.
Fuck it.
I've never seen that. Fucking thing sucks. There's no words there. Okay. Take it away. We'll do it live. Go. What does that mean? To play us out? To end the show? Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. I got some roses over here. Get those in frame for y'all. Full disclosure, these are for J-Lo. Not for me. But yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Dark Horse Live, episode 157, I believe. We made it to 157. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Valentine's Day. If you don't have a Valentine's Day, I'm sorry for you, or a Valentine to celebrate Valentine's Day with. I'm sorry for you. I believe you will have one next year. So chin up. Chin up, everyone. If not, smoke a big fat bowl. You don't need a lady anyway, or a man anyway. All right? You're going to hang out with me tonight for a little while. Although I do have to do dinner reservations in like an hour and a half. So tonight's show might be a little bit shorter, but it's going to be a fun one because it's one I've wanted to do for a long time. For many folks that follow our Instagram, they have probably seen over the years the debauchery that goes on in the back alley behind the warehouse. And tonight, I have a collection of videos that most of them I haven't seen in years. I have a collection of videos, and I figure we'll play them and see what the hell is going on. But yeah, it's hard to describe what happens at my warehouse. So during the day, it's a pretty normal commercial place. Like, there's warehouses everywhere. There's a lot of auto shops. There's all kinds of stuff happening. But it's pretty normal. But as soon as the sun goes down, it becomes a whole different world. And I'm not joking. It is a different world out there at night. We have a cat man. If you don't know about our cat man, I don't know if I've talked about it too much, but our neighborhood is littered with like hundreds of cats. And I'm not a cat hater. I'm not really a cat lover. I'm not really a cat hater either, but our neighborhood is littered with hundreds of cats, and I try to figure out what the fuck is going on. Why are there so many wild cats around our neighborhood? And it turns out every night at about midnight, some guy pulls up into the back alley, and he feeds all the cats, and the cats come running to his car like the dinner bell. And it's kind of wild to watch. But I was trying to figure out what the hell is this? Like, dude, why are you feeding all these cats? And not to be a dick, but there's cat shit all around my building. I'm trying to run a clean facility. I don't want cat shit everywhere. Do you mind feeding the cats, like, down by the river? And he's like, oh, this is a city program. I'm a designated cat father. I was like, what's a cat father? And a cat mother, cat father. But apparently he grabs all the cats, gets them spayed or neutered for free, and then re-releases them into the neighborhood, and he's designated the cat person that, like, feeds these cats. So it's kind of a cool program if you think of it that way. But it's also kind of a weird program when you think of it in the sense that, like, there's 100 cats behind my building, fucking, and he's definitely not spaying and neutering all of them because they keep growing in size. But he did tell me that when he released them down by the river, they never made it. So somehow there's like natural protection under all of my tough sheds and all around my warehouse and everything else for these cats to thrive. And in the 10, 12, whatever years it's been in my building, I've seen that cat population like quadruple in size. So I am the father of all cats, if you want to look at it that way. I'm single-handedly the guy who provides protection for hundreds of cats around the city of Denver. But anyway, with that said, let's get to some clips. I just want to get straight to the clips tonight. There will be some free shit. We got to do some C-Bazaar updates. Yeah, a few minor things probably I'll talk about today, but just without further ado, let's look at some fucking debauchery from the back alley, in no particular order, by the way. This is not sorted. Well, let's see what we got here up first. I will try to give you a play-by-play of what I think is happening. Oh, yes, I remember this one. I don't know what the fuck is happening. So, can I pause this? Yes. All right. I don't know what the fuck is happening in this clip, but I will break it down for you a little bit. This is the back alley behind the warehouse. There are several grows over here. This is just an alley street, and there is constantly people going up and down this alley that pretty much don't belong there, but I don't know what this is. This guy has a tricycle that he found, and now he has a sheet of plywood, and he's struggling to bring it down the alley. And this one I just thought was interesting, but I'll let it roll. Very weird set of circumstances. Like, where did you get the tricycle? He tied a shoelace to it. It looks like shoelace tied to the handlebars of the tricycle. He's got it jammed up in the muck, in the dirt. So it's really not rolling for him right now. He's struggling hard for this piece of plywood, and I'm sure he's earned this plywood. But yeah, he probably. And I'm not disparaging anyone that's homeless or anything like that, but he probably is building this for some sort of shelter, because there is a lot of weird encampments and shit around our facility, but I really don't know. But props on the use of a tricycle for a dolly. I'll give you that. Although he is struggling, like he is really struggling. So yeah, there is a Plywood Man. Thoughts or comments? All right, what else do I have on here? Oh, this guy. This one's titled Robbing Clothes. I really don't know what this is. Let's see what this is. Robbing clothes. Oh, I remember this. I thought this one was funny because dude put on sunglasses and like a whole bunch of shit to like hop our fence. This is an enhanced fence. Well, you see him go over. There's really nothing to this video other than an idiot. But yeah, you see this fence. This is an enhanced fence that I built like out of plywood. I remember during the like protests and pandemic and all that shit, all the buildings had like plywood sheets all around them. So I thought like, why don't I just make like a 9-foot tall plywood fence that would be harder to climb over? But right where he's splitting it and climbing up is one of the gate areas. But yeah, I think it's funny to me just as like this is a grown man. It's a full adult grown man wearing gloves, ski mask or whatever, not ski mask, but hoodie, all the Robin outfit on. He's got the sunglasses on. And what is the prize to steal, you might ask? Like, what is all this about? It's generally for, like, sticks and gloves. They call it glove love, where they'll come break in the dumpster and steal all the gloves and try to scrape the little bits of, like, resin off the gloves and then roll that into a little hash ball. Like, Frenchie Cannoli is rolling in his grave thinking about, like, there's temple balls and then there's dark horse dumpster balls off of a glove that people roll. But yeah, that's what this guy is particularly after here. Dumpster man. Or, yeah, Robin Clothes Man. All right, up next. Testing fence durability. This one is one of my favorite clips of all fucking time. This is all from a Ring doorbell. So you can see, like, if you know anything about Ring, I know tons of people have Ring, but Ring has a camera on it and it also has a speaker on it. And a siren and some other toys. But I have the ability to talk to these people sometimes. So sometimes I'll get that Ring vibration in the middle of the night and I'll pull up my phone and I'll just be like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'll just talk to the guy. Generally they don't talk back, but this one's my favorite one because this guy clearly heard me. Let's see if I can grab it. Testing fence durability. Me? I was doing nothing.
Yeah, get off the fence, dumbass.
So yeah, you see that he basically jumps on the fence. He's thinking about hopping it. He makes a decision that he's going to go for it. And then I'm on the speaker right there. I'm like, get off the fence, dumbass. And he immediately drops, turns around, walks the other direction. Like, me? Who? Me? No. I was just testing this fence's durability for you in the middle of the night, sir. What are you talking about? One of my favorite clips of all time. Worth 2 views.
Yeah, get off the fence, dumbass.
All right, let's see what else I got here. I'm going to throw these out, otherwise I'll get lost. Give me 1 second as I do some house cleaning. This is another one of my favorite ones. It's just so fucked up. But yeah, I'll drop this one on you guys. So don't be this guy. I'll just say that before I drop this one. It's titled Trash Drop Off. Don't be this guy. If you're a grow and you don't know where to throw away all your waste because you're nervous about putting in your trash, I understand. But don't be this guy. All right, here you go. They just show up with a car full of shit. They're in a bit of a hurry. There goes some smart pots. Just shove them, huck them back over there. Why not huck them over there? What else you got? Huck that fucking bag of garbage. Huck this fucking stock bamboo steak trim. This happens more than you would think in Denver. Dumping is a thing, but this is weird to watch these guys just pull up and start hucking fucking plants, bamboo steaks, random shit out of the back. And I walked over there to see what it was because I saw this on the camera and I was like, what the fuck do these guys just throw out of their car like a dead body? It looks like a dead body or some shit. It's not a dead body. It's literally fucking garbage. And when I checked it out, it was, like all stalks, green, like fan leaves, green waste, bullshit. These are most likely home growers. And it's funny to me that they're like hucking their shit behind 2 commercial grows. And in theory, we could get in trouble for this. So that's why I say don't do this. Because if the med or somebody were to show up and they see like plants, just like trash, like stalks, plants, bags, garbage like this, just thrown outside your facility like that, they'll give you a ticket. So don't be an asshole. Don't be this guy. It's one thing if you want to go use a dumpster that's not yours, go find a dumpster somewhere and huck some shit in it in a parking lot somewhere. Like, I got it. But don't just go to an alley, particularly one with like 9,000 CCTV cameras on it. If I was a super dick, I'd zoom in on that license plate and fucking, turn them in. But I'm not, obviously not going to turn anyone in. But yeah, it's just fucked up to me. That's like, that was marijuana home growers being disrespectful. Don't be that guy. Don't be those guys. You know what I mean? All right, what else we got? This one's another one of my favorite ones because this dude totally racks himself. He totally racks himself. So yeah, when you have to climb a barbed wire fence, there's really no way over it unless you just want to rack yourself to hell. So it's titled Racking Self. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I have another clip of this one. This is a guy we caught and busted. Look at how he leaves though. Just hangs his nuts up straight over that barbed wire. Like, ow. Does not look fun. Onto the bicycle. Catch the shirt a little bit. Grab the fucking barbed wire. I'll take my bicycle and I'm out. But I think there's another clip that goes with this. This is part 2 of a clip. Let me see if I can find the other clip. Yeah, I think it's this one. Maybe not. Oh no, it's this one. Yeah. This is the same clip, but 30 seconds earlier from a different camera. And this shows you the dumpster and what they're going for. And this is another one where I talked to the guy. And we caught him in the act. Like, this is late at night, and we were just fucking with the guy. But we locked the gate. Don't tell anybody this because it's not locked anymore. But we're getting broken into so frequently that I just put a chain around the gate and locked the fire escape at night because I was like, they just come in, and then they walk straight out the gate with their fucking bags of garbage and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah. So I decided to lock the gate because I thought it was funny because the same guy kept coming every night. And I was like, I'm just going to lock him in there and make him fucking rack himself to leave. And he exactly racked himself to leave. But, yeah, here you go. Here's what he was up to that night.
Yo. Hey, stinky dummy in the dumpster. Dumb shit in the dumpster. I'm looking at you, you dumb fuck. Peace.
It's locked.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, I locked
He's gotta
that.
go
Now you gotta
hard
jump
way.
over the barbed wire,
He left
funny.
his tools, this guy.
You
He
dumb
left
fuck.
his, like, lock cutters. I got your lock cutters, by the way.
You're gonna get arrested, bro.
Yeah,
They
he did
slip
realize
the
like
locks
this.
on the dumpster and then just go to
Watch
town.
him climb back
Yeah,
over.
He left his shit. Usually they'll throw
Jeez.
his shit all over the place, but yeah. We locked it on him that time, and he had to go over the fence, which is always funny for me to watch him go back over. Let's see what else we got in here. It's kind of funny for me to go down this because some of these are really old. But at some point, I got a little fed up with it and started fighting back, which you'll see. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. So, oh, this one is our friends. They hang out with us, and they live down here with the cats. But just so you know, a little lighthearted video. They're not all terrible. These are Pew Pew and Pew Pew. And they hang out. They live under the shed. There's actually a bunch of them. What else do I have? So this one is really weird. Yeah, actually, no, I'll go with this one. Stuck on the Fence. This one is one of my favorites too. This is like when I really started saving videos, when this guy really gets himself hung up on our fence by the nuts, and I just thought it was the best shit ever. It was worth whatever the hell you tried to steal, whatever sticks and gloves and bullshit you tried to steal. But here you go. Check out this guy stuck on the fence. Oh shit. He's coming over in your top left. He has a difficulty getting over. It's slippery. He's got these fucking Foggle boots on. And then he just, yeah, he ends up getting himself fucking hung up on the fence right about there. And it's like, what do you do when your ass is caught on barbed wire, stuck on a fence 6 feet in the air? It's tricky, man. Like, what do you do? Look at him. Look at him squirm. Kids, grow up to be better than this in life. You could be better than this. Fully caught himself on the fence. Now he's trying to get down. Like, how the fuck do I get off of this? Literally, how do I come get off of this? Full 30. Like right now, he's fully sprawled. Fully sprawled, trying to get over. And is it worth it? I ask you people, is this worth it? I really don't know. Like, to hang yourself up on 3 strands of barbed wire. But yeah, one of my favorite clips of all time. All right, what else we got up in here? That one's stuck on fence. Shop back, shoplift. I don't remember this one. I assume he stole our shop vac. Oh yeah, that's just. This one's boring. There's a man stealing a shop vac, you know. We generally don't leave shit out. Whoever left the shop vac out, bad on you. There's really not much to steal there. There's a shop vac. I don't know why that made the cut. Oh, there's another one of my favorites. Random person flipping me off. Oops. Don't know who, don't know why. Oh wait, no, that's not the flip off video. Let's pause it. I must have deleted that one. This is another one of my favorites. This just happened. This is the neighbor doing yard work, and he has a snow shovel. And I just thought this was awesome, like hilarious. Sometimes you have to get a job done at all costs. And to talk about my neighbors, we're pretty good friends and all that. And a lot of times I go over and mow their shit, but they have like air conditioning systems that leak water or drain water out the back, and it gets these like mud puddles and mosquitoes and sometimes PM and shit. And I remember going over there one day and being like, you guys, like, he was getting mad at me because I was stacking all of his fucking weeds all against this building. And he's like, can you not do that? And I was like, can you not have PM on your property? He just started laughing at me. And yeah, I guess they don't have a lawnmower, but they do have a snow shovel. And if there is a will, there is a way. So here is snow shovel landscaping. Getting it done, though. You got to give him credit where credit is due. He's handling business right now. Okay. So at some point I got really kind of pissed off about all this. And like, not necessarily pissed off, but it is annoying to have your dumpsters cut and like locks cut like nonstop all the time. and people breaking in and cutting fences, cutting barbed wire, cutting all kinds of shit. So that's obviously why I built the Great Wall of Plywood. But after I built the Great Wall of Plywood, I saw this on Amazon and I was like, I am putting up a sprinkler, a motion detection sprinkler that is designed for like squirrels and rodents to put in your front yard so that like squirrels or skunks or whatever don't eat your little like flowers and house plants or vegetable herb gardens, whatever it may be. So it senses anything in like its field of direction with a motion sensor, and then it shoots water out. So I installed it. Here's a demo. This is actually me. Right after I built my wall and after I built my sprinkler, I went to test it, and I was delighted with the results. Here's what it looks like. This is kind of how we have it still to this day. That's me in the car, and I'm going out and seeing if this thing works that I just set up. And I was like, oh, fuck. It definitely gets you. It gets you from a distance. It gets you from all angles. And I was trying to take control back in my alley. I was like, I don't care. No one needs to go up and down this alley. I was like, at a point where I was like, I will literally squirt anything, any car, any human, any person, any animal that comes up this alley is getting drenched. I am tired of people coming up this alley because it was like me versus the alley. And I'm taking it back. And this is how I took it back with my little squirt cannon here. It's up on the left if you can't see it, but it's hooked to a water hose that's on full time. Anyone walks near it gets lit up. And it's pretty effective. It's pretty effective. Let's see. So after I set this up, this one's fucking hilarious. This guy got super mad at me. Many people got mad they got soaked. But of course, this guy throws like a bitch. Started chucking rocks at me. Missed it too. People didn't appreciate getting fucking drenched. Even the innocent ones. If you're truly innocent, I apologize to you, but I've taken the alley back, you know? This guy started showing up twice a day. When it got really cold, I'd turn it off because it was kind of freezing. But this guy started showing up like twice a day for the old free shower. This is a weird one. I cannot explain to you what is happening in this video. If you can explain to me why this man wants to get soaked with water, tell me what you're thinking. But he is thrilled about the whole operation I've built here. This dude, he knows the sprinkler's supposed to go off, but it's not going off. And he's disappointed. He's motioning for it. Where's my sprinkler? It's fucking strange, right? Who shows up and then waves at the sprinkler like in full snow gear, like, come get me. And then he walks around this side. He's like, what? Come get me. Squirt me. I came to be squirted. Anyway, he shows up again. I think there's a double clip here. I can't explain it. Here he's back. This is the next day. He's like skipping along. Tra-la-la. It's like, please squirt me. I have my coffee. I'm ready for my morning shower. I can't tell you. Someone tell me what is happening right now. Anyway, so that brings me to probably the best clip ever. And it is titled The Best Clip Ever. Because I did piss off somebody so much that they decided that this sprinkler could be no more and they had to take down the sprinkler. I think I have this, I'm on my third sprinkler at this point. It's still an effective tool. But there is a way around the sprinkler, and it's called beating the living shit out of it. I present the best clip ever. Gotcha. Gets him even worse when he's beating it. He's taking the shower to beat it. There's anger in him when he like turns around and flips backwards at it. But this is like total, this is like was worth all of my efforts. It made me so happy with glee. I wasn't even mad for 1 second. I was literally happy. I laughed my ass off at my success of angering this person who I know is up to no good. He's got his flashlight out. He's got his Robin flashlight. It's like 2:30 in the morning or some shit. He's over there to break into all the businesses. He gets soaked to fuck, and he's angry. And actually, this broke it so much that I remember I went in because I was like, my garden hose. I was laughing my ass off at like 2:30 in the morning in my bed, and I was like, my garden hose is probably just leaking, is squirting all over the fucking place, and like, I got to go turn off the water because the water's left on to run this device, obviously, but it's solar powered, everything else. But anyway, so I went in to turn it off, and I went out to the alley, and I remember seeing his footprints, and I walked his footprints all the way back to kind of this, I don't know, sketchy camp area, and I was just like, dude, I don't know, but yeah, this like I say, I love this clip. If you think I'm a dick, I guess I'm a dick, but I just absolutely like, if someone breaks into your building for like 10 years straight, just consistently cutting locks, cutting fences, cutting shit, just to take like an ounce of retribution. I thought about like putting electric shock shit on the fence and like car batteries on the goddamn dumpster and like sitting on the roof and paintball shooting all these fuckers and doing all this like shit. But I'm like, I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm not trying to fucking do anything like that. I was like, squirt them with some water. Like, take a squirt, dude. If you're here to steal, you got squirted. Big fucking deal. Like, took a fucking water blast. But yeah, I don't know. I love it. I love this clip. This is one of my favorite things of all time. I only have one clip left to show you, but it's a long one. But I believe I have captured a UFO in my alley. There's all kinds of faces of debauchery in my alley. And I saved this because I was like, what is this? Like, what am I looking at here? You guys tell me. I wish I had X-Files music to play over this video right now. But I have it. It comes back. Comes back. Well, I'm going to play it for you right now. Do I have evidence of fucking UFOs exist here? You tell me. What is that? You see it? It triggered my motion. Triggered my motion lights. Oh, now I got orbs. I got glowing orb thingies. They are dancing around the road in some perfect unification. They're back. They're gone. They're back. What do I have here? Am I looking at true aliens? They come back. Let it play out. It's alien activities. I believe they come back. Where are my lights? There it is. It's back. Told you. He comes back. Explain this. I have documented UFO activity in my alley. There's definitely aliens. Okay? And I think it helps the weed grow even better. I think that's why Dark Horse is exceptional at cannabis growing. Because in the middle of the night, aliens come in through the walls and grow the highest quality cannabis alongside my excellent staff. Did you not know? I'll play it back real quick one more time. There they are. I'm pausing it. You have to see it. You have to see what I'm talking about. It is dancing lights. I did think possibly it is a reflection of something, but there is nothing going on here. And also, why does it trigger my motion to the right? Why does the light kick on? Right there. Pow! See that light? That light only kicks on if there's something there, man. There's something there, I'm telling you. What is it? It's the Russians. I have no answers. I have to repack my bowl, do some free shit, go on my Valentine's Day date. And there's what I have for the debauchery of my alley. There's some other clips. Like I said, I don't have the Catman clip. There's Catman clip every night at midnight. There was actually at one point, I don't want to show it on here, somebody just pulled up and straight took a shit right in the alley. Right there in the alley, right by the telephone pole. Just dropped trowel, just let her fly in front of like 12 CCTV cameras. I feel like that'd probably get me thrown off YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, I don't know. All I know is I have aliens and I have kind of crackhead situations and I have people that are relentless when it comes to going through the dumpster. Our dumpster, I guess, I should take it as a compliment that if there's people willing and to come back like ritually, like all the time, because they know that your garbage coming out of your facility is like good enough to rack your nuts on a barbed wire fence. So I guess we're doing something right because, yeah, granted, I know they go through about every dispensary's trash in the city, but I'm just saying, I'd like to believe that we're special and our dumpster's extra special because they are coming regular. And if you wonder if we had to, like, I don't know, if we've ever asked for like assistance or help, at one point we've hired security guys and they sat around the back and they caught people and they would call the cops and they'd give them a trespass or something when they went in. But we stopped doing that too, just because, I don't know, it's such a stupid crime. I honestly don't even have a problem with it as long as you don't vandalize. Don't steal like shop backs and don't steal shit in the fence, but we lock it all up, put no trespassing signs, build an 8-foot wall of fucking plywood saying like, don't come in here. And people, it's like a magnet, like we should go in there. So, yeah, I don't know. People continue to come and I don't really have a problem with it. I just can't stand buying padlocks or replacing chain link. And if you're gonna, I don't even care why I'm saying this, but after my experience, if you're gonna cut a fucking chain link fence, don't cut the gate, please. The gate is so fucking expensive. It's so expensive. It's not hard to get a new piece of chain link and roll it out and stretch it. But a gate comes stretched. It comes pre-stretched and all that. You got to buy a new fucking gate, man. Like, don't cut a gate. Fucking just, I don't know. And also, people take cinder blocks and like bash in the fucking locks. Some people come with like tools, like professional robbing tools, and other people just come with like whatever's available. A lot of times I use like a pallet to turn it into a makeshift ladder to go up and over. But yeah, I don't know. We have an alley of debauchery, and there's the best of them. The best of like the last few years. Like again, I know there's others. I literally only went through that for 30, 40 minutes to pull what I could find. But I have a collection of tapes from the alley of things that make you say, huh? That should be a weekly segment on this show. Like the things that make you say, huh? From the alley. Because I can't explain what I see back there, folks. Can't explain it. All right, let's do free shit. I was going to hit the button all fast. This sexy transition. Stream Deck likes to change profiles. About now. Free shit.
It's free!
All right, everybody, this week we're going to do Bruce Banner Blueberry Femme Crosses. A couple more of those are still available on the cbazaar.com. But yeah, let's go with Bruce Banner to Blueberry Femme. It's actually a DJ short F4 Blueberry. That like when we flower it, we've actually flowered that plant a couple of times, and it literally reminds me of like 1999. Like it's 1999 weed for sure. It's what I smoked in high school. That DJ short blueberry was everywhere. It kind of has like this. It's super blueberry. It's super loud. It's crazy. We actually had some that we were growing, and my friend was like down the hall, and he's like, "What the fuck bag did you just open?" I was like, "That was that old school blueberry." He's like, "Dude, I could smell that shit all the way down here." And I was like, "Told you, weed was better back when." But yeah, it's like almost plasticky kind of whatever. But I love it. It's super like adds girth to it, and Banner obviously adds like density because that shit was fluff. But yeah, now it's got a little more density to it. But yeah, check out the Bruce to Blueberry. There's literally less than 50 seeds left, so they're in 6-packs, so call it 60 seeds. There's probably like 10 or less packs left total, so you might want to go grab one of them suckers. But we'll give one away right now. To do it, let's do debauchery. In the subject line, write debauchery, which is a hard word to spell, but good luck. I'll take any spelling that you want to spell into the email at your bottom of your screen, darkhorsegeneticslive@gmail.com. And we will pick, how about number 57 today? 57 today. And that will bring me to a quick note on cbazaar. cbazaar and premium accounts. They're back up except for annual members, which I understand you guys need to get put back in immediately. There was some hang up with the importing of the annual members, but one way or another, I'm going to get the annual members put back in so you guys can do it. We haven't run anything, special promos, sales, or done anything with it as of yet because I want to get all the annual members back in. But if you were a member of cbazaar Premium, Your account was canceled because we lost our merchant account, but we have now since rebuilt it and got a new merchant account and got that going. So we didn't kick you off. The merchant account people kick you off. If you want to remain on CBizar Premium, please come back and sign back up again. Yeah, we hope that most of you, if not all of you, will come right back and sign up again. But there is one section that we did add that I've been working on for the past couple of days, which is going to be pretty cool. There is about 30 videos that I think are going to be uploaded in there that are like old school classic videos, that shit that like I grew up on, VHS tapes. Like I've scoured my tapes and converted them, scoured the internet and converted them. And I've double checked like that we're allowed to put them up on, YouTube and they're not copyright restricted and all that. But some of the old classic tapes, like all the See It Greens from Hans and shit, I found all of those. And YouTube doesn't have a copyright issue with them, so we're going to have all of those up there. There's crazy videos. Jorge Cervantes' Ultimate Grow DVDs are going to be all up in there. There's a bunch of books up there that are free. So we kind of started compiling a bunch of super awesome content that you can kind of look at and consider it like a mini Netflix of cannabis, going through the archives of the history. It goes all the way back to 1942 or something, like the Hemp for Victory, talking about, growing hemp in World War II, all the way up to Reefer Madness. I guess that was before that. And then, all the way to current kind of stuff that's happening. But anyway, check out CBizar Premium. It's always evolving. It's always becoming something new. And I hope that you guys come back and join us, premium members, thecbizar.com. Go check it out. Real quick, let's do shout out to Dutch. I think I have this right here. I don't have it right there. See if I can find it. There it is. Dutch Sense. Dutch Sensey is really what it is, but it looks like Dutch Sense. Everybody go follow Dutch. He's our number one supporter on this show for many long time. And like I say, Dutch is the man. He does really cool videos. He's a hobbyist cannabis breeder, massive seed collector, friend of all the people I know in the game, and general all-around good guy. YouTube fucks with him a little bit because his content's all about earthquakes, and for some reason doesn't want the government and the internet people and everyone out there and the alphabet people don't want you to know when the next earthquakes are going to be, because Dutch has a remarkable accuracy at predicting the next earthquakes with his software, not even his software, but some software mapping that he uses to kind of just look and make predictions of where he suspects, potentially the next large earthquakes are going to be, and he has remarkable accuracy with it. So if you want to be informed, stay prepared. Check out Dutch's channel. I'm not bullshitting you. Like I say, you might think you might be interested in this. You'll click on it and you'll go down the rabbit hole and you'll be a Dutch fucking fan like all the rest of us. Plus, he has a soothing radio voice. How can you go wrong? You can listen to Dutch while you fall asleep. It's like ASMR. ASMR Dutch. But yeah, give Dutch a follow. Twitch and YouTube, just as it looks like on your screen. We love Dutch. Shout out Dutch. All right, but that's the show for the most part this week. I know it's short and sweet, but I got to get to Valentine's Day dinner. I wish all of you guys a wonderful Valentine's Day. And with that said, I think we're getting the fuck out of here just a bit early. But I appreciate you all. Same bat time next week, same bat channel. I'm going to line up a couple interviews. I know I've just been fucking around on this show for the past couple weeks, but I want to line up a couple cool interviews, and we'll get you guys some cool content headed your way in the immediate future. Until then, see you next week. Peace, everyone. Have a wonderful night.